Well, I have got new camera equipment sitting just off camera, just out of range that you can't see it. Is the newest, most advanced piece of photographic equipment available, the best camera ever made. It is going to revolutionize photography. It is going to give you the opportunity to take pictures like you've never taken pictures before. Okay, maybe 18 years ago, 17 years ago, that was true. But today, well, maybe not quite so much. But this is a fun project. So let me explain, first of all, who I am. My name is Mike Patterson, and I've been a full-time professional photographer for over 40 years, making my living exclusively from photography. I own and operate a photo studio here in Western Canada. I also own and operate a photo lab. And I do a lot of work in photography. I love photography, but I have a huge issue. Well, I actually have several issues. And I'm trying to overcome these issues with some new technology. What are the issues? First of all, I like to go for a walk every day, but I don't like to carry a camera backpack with me for logistics reasons, for weight reasons, for so many different reasons. The other thing is that I also am dealing with some health issues. I'm in my 60s. I'm dealing with some arthritis. I'm dealing with other issues. So I don't want to always carry a full camera backpack with me or even a camera body with me. But at the same time, I am not a fan of taking pictures with a smartphone, with a camera phone. I just don't like it. I know it works. I know that if you buy a better one, you take better pictures and so on and so forth. But they're not the quality that I'm looking for. Now, I'm not saying that they're bad. I'm not slamming them. I'm not doing anything like that. But if you know anything about photography, if you take a picture with a good camera that has a lens on it, even a cheap lens on it, that zooms, that focuses, that actually turns, that actually is made out of glass, and then you compare it to any smartphone, I don't care which smartphone you get, the camera will outshine the smartphone big time because the smartphone uses technology to sharpen it. It uses technology for about everything. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. But for me, for what I want it to do, that's not where I want to go. What do I want? I want something that I can stick in a pant pocket, stick in a jacket pocket, that I can carry all the time, day and night, that I can leave it in my pocket and I don't have to worry about carrying it, worrying about if it's there or not. I can just leave it there. I want something that has a little bit of a zoom. I'm not looking for a bird lens on it. I'm not looking for ultra wide. I'm just meaning a nice camera with a nice little zoom that gets a little bit of movement to it. I also want to get a camera that has some of the functions, features, and stuff that I can adjust to improve my pictures. Now, the smartphone, the camera phone, it has some of that stuff, but it doesn't have enough of it. And I just don't like the quality pictures I've been getting from it. So, done a lot of research. I've looked online. I did a bunch of shopping. And most of the cameras that I've come up with that would fit within the niche that I have, either one, are not available because they have either, well, they're out of stock, they've been discontinued, they're back ordered, or if they are out there, they're scheduled to be released sometime. Fuji has one, Canon has one, I think Nikon has one, and they all are close to what I'm looking for, but they're all not available. So being the person that I am, I decided to do a bit more research, and I actually found something that may work. So what is this new piece of tech? What is this amazing piece of equipment that I found? Well, it's not so new. It is a 2009 Canon PowerShot camera. Now, it's a 10 megapixel camera. It has the power button. It has a lens. It has a lens that you can zoom in and out. It has all the camera functions and features that I want. And it's tiny. It's really tiny. In fact, I can put it in this little tiny bag that comes with it, close it up, and this will fit in any of my pockets, and I don't even know it's there. It is really compact, and I love it for that. I can adjust all the stuff that I want to adjust. It has different shooting modes. It has different exposure modes. It has different focus modes. It has everything that most cameras have, but only in a smaller package. And like I say, it is 2009. It's 10 megapixels, so I can still blow up quite large with it. Yet, no, I can't zoom in digitally on my computer and crop out a lot because it's only 10 megapixels. But it's a camera that I think may just fill that void that I have, that area that I have that I need something for. So in today's video, I'm just going to run through a little bit more about this, but in an upcoming video sometime, I'm going to take this camera out. I'm going to do a bunch of pictures with it. I'm going to take some pictures with my smartphone, and I'm going to show you what the difference is between this and my smartphone, if there is any. I'm going to show you what the benefits or the drawbacks to this is compared to a smartphone and compared to a better camera. And I'll let you know if I plan on keeping this and if I plan on using this for, well, future assignments, future walks, future whatevers that I want it for. So a little bit about it. Like I said, 2009. Has a Canon battery pack in it. Holds the charge really well. I think I can get about a week shooting out of it easily, maybe even a month shooting out of it. Because again, I'm not shooting every day. This is for if I'm walking and I see something I want to take pictures of to snap the picture. Has a camera card, SD camera card on it. It's a tiny one, but hey, it holds, I think, 700 pictures, 500 pictures on it. It has a built-in flash. Don't think I'll ever be using it. As I showed you before, it has the zoom lens on it. So the lens actually adjusts. It actually zooms in and out. So it's not a digital zoom. I've shut the digital zoom function and feature off on it. And when you go to take the picture, it actually focuses by focusing. Not like a smartphone, a camera phone, where it does it digitally, but the lens actually adjusts. It actually works as a camera. And it has different modes and everything that you can use. I can use exposure compensation if I'm taking pictures of a sunrise or a sunset. If my subject's too dark, I can bump it up. It has all of that stuff that I want. And it looks like the perfect camera for me. Now, do I think it's going to work? I'm hoping it's going to work. Do I think it's going to take the place of my 5D Mark IVs? I doubt it. Is it going to take the place of an R6 and R5? I doubt it. I'm not even thinking that it's even going to be close. But I'm hoping this little camera will fill a niche that I have, that I really want filled. And it will do what I want it to do while allowing me to still go out and enjoy taking pictures when I want to take pictures when I'm out for a walk, but at the same time not having to carry a lot of stuff. Now, I also think it's a market that the camera manufacturers are going to either come back to or they're going to be losing a lot of money on it. Because when I did research for a camera this size, there's nothing out there. And years ago, there was tons of them. Why? Well, biggest reason is because these things have taken over. But the cameras that are coming out like this, maybe not as small as this, but in a smaller size, they're becoming fad cameras. They're becoming influencer cameras. People like them. People like that they're small, but yet they take good pictures. A lot of people don't want video cameras. They want a still camera. So I really think the camera manufacturers are dropping the ball. I don't think it's going to be revolutionary. No, I don't think camera manufacturers are going to post like a $20 billion profit because of these cameras. But I do think it's a market, a niche that they could get into. And I think it would do a lot of good for them to get into it because I see a lot of people going back to stuff like this. So I hope that you stick around. I hope that you watch the next video that comes out about this. I'll do some comparisons and we'll see if this is going to be my new camera that I carry around with me or whether I'm going to go back and continue looking. So until next time, have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Get out there, take some amazing pictures with whatever you have. Camera, smartphone, whatever it is. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.